Trinity readings. We are going to do the Libra June Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Sorry. The messages are like flowing through like really fast today, so I'm trying to get my spiel out and the guides just are not shutting up. There's this energy that you're dealing with right now. It's almost like it's like I feel like there's something going on where you're going from like 0 to 100, where things have been like very, 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 very still or very silent or very stagnant. And then it's like all of a sudden, like everything's flowing in at once. So it's like you're going to have to like take time to catch your breath. I feel like because there's a lot of activity this month, especially a lot of communication, like for some of you, like somebody's like dropping a bombshell on you. It's like it's like the way that they're showing it to me is like there's been somebody like sitting in the corner just very silent for like months and months and months, and they haven't said a word, and then all of a sudden they come forward, they come into the center of the room, and they just start saying everything. And I feel like it's a lot to take in, it's a lot to process. Take a deep breath. Give yourself time to take it all in. Don't react right away. That might also be a message for you that you have been silent long enough and it's time to get it out. It's time to speak your truth. But keep in mind, you've been silent for a long time. And so it might take the people around you a minute to take it in and process it. Yeah, if you have a situation this month where somebody is kind of like unloading on you or communicating a lot or telling you telling you something that they've been keeping to themselves, just listen without judgment and give yourself time to take it in. I also feel that there's this message like stop overthinking it, just do it. The truth will set you free. Speaking your truth is going to set you free. It might not be received instantly. It might be something that people kind of like have a weird reaction to right off the bat. Don't let that deter you. You have to give people a minute to take this in. There's a need for the truth to come out though. So if you have something that you have been silent about, I feel like it's important for you this month to get it off your chest, to speak your truth. And if you're on the receiving end of this, this truth is going to give you a lot of clarity. It's going to bring a lot of enlightenment. Please be willing to see it without judgment. And please take a moment to reflect on it before you react to it. If this is coming from somebody else, it might be something that you already kind of sense. And so this person might be just kind of, there's that truth card again. Like the masks are coming off. The truth is being revealed. And if you have a truth, it's important to speak it. Understand that this truth that is coming out, there's going to be a lot to clean up afterwards. But it's necessary to get everything into alignment. Again, if this is coming from somebody else, this might be something that you have suspected or sensed or even known. And if that is the case, you still need to listen, right? And don't go by what you are already assuming. But I do think that this is going to validate to you a lot. This changes everything, but it's putting you into alignment. There might be a mess to clean up after it, but it's putting you into alignment. Whatever this is, it's like, it's a big deal. It's tense. It might even be a little bit scary. Let's see if we can get some more details on this message. How are you showing up in the energy this month? You're showing up as the Strength card, so you're showing up in a pretty powerful position, relying on your inner strength. But strength is also an energy that's holding a lot back. That's like intentionally holding back, like your animal instincts, like holding back your reacting too quickly, biting your tongue. What's crossing you is Three of Pentacles. So what you're having trouble with this month is supportive connections, building on a solid foundation, maybe even the relationships that you've already built, because there is some sort of, there's something that is not being communicated that is like, it's causing way too much pain at this point. There's something that's not being communicated that's creating like so many assumptions because it's not being communicated. It's like the stories that are being told because of the lack of communication are worse than what is really going on. Does that make sense? The stories that are being told because of the lack of communication are what's killing the energy, what's killing the vibe. And I kind of feel like you're feeling as if you're not getting supported. You're in a situation where you're not getting the support that you need to build on the solid foundation that you're wanting. It's creating a lot of aggravation. It's creating a lot of frustration. But what's in front of you is the Death card, like something set, like there's an inevitable change that needs to happen. You might also be desperately holding on to something that ended a long time ago. But you might feel like you need this for support for some reason, but it's not supporting you. And I feel like that you've held on to this long enough. The purpose is the King of Swords, the truth. Like the truth has, like I feel like you're seeing the truth. It has to be brought out to light. It has to be acted upon. It has to be spoken. The challenge is the Page of Wands, a fear of change. A fear of not being taken seriously. You're not communicating something because you fear that you're not going to be taken seriously, but nothing is going to move forward until this gets faced. The outcome is 10 of Cups. The outcome is emotional fulfillment. The outcome is peace of mind. The outcome is healing. And your guidance is the Temperance card. That's about connecting. That's about working together. That's about focusing on growth. It's about bringing things to bringing things to the forefront. It's like temperance is like the mix of fire and water, right? When something burns you, you need the water to cool down, right? But sometimes things have to get burned, just like a controlled forest fire, right? Sometimes things have to get burned a little bit in order to heal, right? Sometimes the trigger needs to happen in order to open up the heart space to even heal it. And I feel like your guidance is continuing to move in this direction might be giving you a false sense of security, but it's preventing growth. Ask yourself what you're being loyal to at this point. What is it that you're really working towards at this point? Yeah, what you're not seeing is you're not going to get the opportunity to take a step forward until whatever this is gets addressed. It's like for some of you, I do feel that you're holding on to something that has been dead for a long time. You're holding on to something that has been over for a long time, and you're holding on to it because you feel like it's giving you some sort of security or stability. But again, I feel like it's 100% a false sense of security. Like it's never going to get any better. You're never going to have enough to feel confident in making the change. Like this is what is holding you back from getting the abundance and the help that you need. For some of you, you've reached kind of this stagnation point in a relationship, and you're not feeling supported, but it's because I don't feel like you're getting support from this person, but I feel like it's because there's a lot that's just not being communicated. Like there's things that need to be brought out in the open. If you're not happy, number one, that needs to be brought to the surface. But I feel like you might be waiting for a change or waiting for the opportunity, but it's not going to come until like you're the one that has to make that happen. You're doing really like, yeah, I feel like it's like, I feel like you've been wanting to manifest something, and I feel like that's where your focus has been. You've become like this master of self-control, but I feel like in that you're holding back your truth. Does that make sense? Like you're holding back something that's actually going to help you move forward. It feels good to stay in the same place, I think. I feel like you're seeking comfort, you're seeking emotional comfort, but the change is inevitable. Like the change is going to happen regardless. And this is going to give you emotional fulfillment. Like whatever this is going to give you the emotionally fulfilling relationship that you're looking for, or the happiness that you're looking for. But you have to be willing to let go of the truth that you've been holding on to, let go of holding back communication, or just let go of this relationship or situation that's just no longer serving you. I hope you have a good month. Bye-bye.